Hi guys, welcome to today's episode of Bible in a Year. And so far, we've seen how the vision of the tabernacle is becoming a physical tent where God will dwell. We see how every detail, every print is very important for the certification of the sacrifice of the Israelite, where it will become the holies of holies, where the Israelite would come and offer sacrifice. Deep within the radiant cloud, the voice revealed a vision of dwelling place. Moses watched as the design of the tabernacle unfolded. 10 curtains of fine linen in blue, purple, and scarlet, embroidered with the cherubim. Beside him stood Bezalel, a master craftsman stirred by divine inspiration. The structure required both beauty and strength. Frames of acacia wood overlaid with gold would stand firm in silver sockets. Bezalel said, "It must be strong, for it carries the presence." Inside, a veil will separate the holy place from the Most High, woven in rich colors. It marked the boundary of God's glory. Moses told Aaron, "Behind this curtain rests the ark." Aaron stood in awe, sensing the nearness of the divine. Outside, an altar of acacia wood covered in bronze was designed for sacrifice, strong and enduring. It would hold the fire. Bezalel and Ithamar discussed its making, knowing the flames would purify what was offered. Around the tabernacle stretched a courtyard of white linen, upheld by bronze and silver pillars. It was a sacred place where the people would come. Aaron and Ithamar walked its boundaries, seeing a place that welcomed yet honored God's order. Then came the garments for service, made for glory and for beauty. The ephod, woven with gold and color, bore onyx stones on the shoulders. Moses told Aaron, "You shall bear the names of the tribes upon your shoulders." Moses explained, reminding him of the weight of the people he served. For Aaron was now chosen as the priest. Over it lay the breastplates, set with 12 stones, each bearing a tribe's name. Inside were the Urim and Thummim of seeking God's will. Aaron showed Eleazar the stones, saying, "Each person is held close to the heart of the priest." The consecration began. Moses anointed Aaron with fragrant oil. He poured it over Aaron's head, the oil running down his beard and onto the collar of his robes. The scent filled the air, a sign that he was set apart, a bridge between heaven and earth. Then the voice spoke of the golden altar of incense before the veil. Morning and evening, sweet spices would rise as prayer. Aaron told Eleazar, "The fragrance must never cease. Our prayers must always rise." The vision was complete. Moses saw not just a tent, but a home of God's presence. Turning to Joshua, he said, "The Lord will dwell among us." Together, they descended to bring the vision to life.